Hello everyone, my name is Akai Fox and this is another episode of our art series. In today's episode, I am working on a pre-designed image, which is one of my friend's logos, but he wanted to be able to turn this into what's called a PNG Tuber. So that's where you take a static image, you make 4 or more options, one with So usually the way that this works is one will have its mouth open with its eyes open, one will have its mouth closed with its eyes open, and then you repeat the process with eyes closed for like a blink. And there's programs out there that allow you to upload those 4 images, and it reacts as you talk in the microphone, which is wonderful. However, he wanted me to do an extra bit that instead of blinking, that it would have on his visor a reflection as if fighter jets or some sort of spacecraft are doing maybe like a dogfight. He gave the suggestions and the colors that he wanted a red and a green. And so rather than having a eyes closed motion, the eyes closed with both mouth open and mouth closed then became kind of a animation of these colors reflecting as if they're going by. Now I chose the same direction for both of them because in my mind, if there are 2 planes fighting, one is probably chasing the other rather than they're coming at 2 different directions, just to give you some science behind why they look the way they do. So I started with some soft light. That didn't quite work out. So then it ended up being a pass-through. There's some complications in the animation process itself. It ended up in 2 animation folders, and somewhere in the process there ended up being these extra bits of, I like to call them scuff, but little pieces that aren't meant to be part of the image. You might have seen it in the thumbnail. And I tried to fix those because I don't know where they came from. And there's quite a few layers that happened in this single animation sequence, but all the same, I'm pretty happy with how it turned out. I'm learning more and more of the process of animation, and keep in mind I am completely self-taught. This is stuff I'm learning as I'm going, so this seemed like a challenge I could take on, and one I did while I was chatting with friends, and just overall wanted to make something that I feel he could use, that he could be proud of. And at the end of the day, it's better than just having a static image that doesn't move or react. So that's how today's turned out. Thank you guys so much for watching and supporting the channel. If you liked the video, please leave a like. And as always, if you'd like to see more, you can subscribe or check out more. It does help out the channel. Have a great week, everyone.